From your perspective, working with executives and leaders, what do you think is one of the most important aspects of courage that you think makes a good leader?
Yeah, I think it has to do with a lot of leaders are very smart. In fact, intelligence is one of the biggest predictors of executive success. However, if they lack emotional intelligence, and that is the ability to think of others, the greater good, in other words, then that's what courage really is, isn't it? I mean, it's about acting out of the sake or for the sake of the greater good,
Right.
despite the risk that may be involved, whatever that risk may be. But it's taking action for the good of others. And so I think that's the most important thing, is to be able to recognize the greater good and to be motivated by that.
So the emotional courage and empathetic courage kind of goes along with that. In the working with TurkNet, in their leadership model that you use, do you do a lot of work with the emotional intelligence, the EQ ratings for your leaders?
Yes, yes. So the foundation of the leadership character model, which was developed by the founders of the TurkNet Leadership Group, Bob and Lynn TurkNet, the foundation of it is integrity. And so if you can picture a set of scales with integrity as the foundation, or as the table on which the scales sit, that is foundational. And what they often say is that there's no greater path to building integrity than through courage. So real courage in the service of a higher goal or a greater need requires both the willingness to take risk for what is right, and then also a sense of justice that creates concern for others. So it's having that balance of courage with emotional mastery, emotional intelligence. In other words, the ability to not only empathize with others, but place others first.